I was gonna do an intro, and then I realized I just popped a Starburst in my mouth. Luna, can you chill out for a moment? Hello, everyone, and thanks for popping and peeping my channel. I promise I'm not dead. I am looking like I feel. Oh, goodness. I think Jordan and I are getting sick. We woke up with some weird scratchiness in the throats. We're both vaccinated, so hopefully, it's nothing scary or nothing weird. I'm having a little trouble today shifting my voice back into its normal octave. Oh, this week has... Why'd you lock yourself out?
I don't know.
Okay. This week has been surprising and stressful and a lot. And if you're wondering why I look like this, it's because I just woke up from a nap. I have just been completely zapped of energy. And I apologize to my 3 followers, my 3 subscribers, for not posting. I do have all of the necessary videos and components to finish up uploading. I even worked on a separate video from my Let's Play, so I can start kind of pushing out my B-side content. But yeah, no, mental health is hard. So between prioritizing my day job, which is not fun, and just prioritizing my health and I'm just so tired. Oh goodness. Prioritizing my health, you know, because if you want to do the things you love, you gotta love yourself and be kind to yourself and everything, yada yada, all that good stuff. But I'm trying not to feel too bad about it because we have been cooking, making lots of delicious recipes. There's been lots of napping and lots of cuddling. I think tonight we might have a movie date, but I'm really thankful and really grateful to the people who are supporting me, or at least coming in and checking on the really early stages of my channel. I think something that I have to get ready to embrace is that this is the baby stage, and most of all, this is something that I want to do for personal reasons, and learning how to separate personal versus monetary. It's really important because one of the things I've learned is if you can do something you love and get paid for it, that's great and that's fantastical. But if you quickly try to take something you love and make money out of it, forcing yourself, the deadlines, the expectations, the quality and everything, it can make you not love it. So I have not been shoving out the content because I've been talking to my little brother about this. It's if you've ever edited a video before, it is so much work. Especially because I like to edit my videos to make them more interesting, more appealing. I don't know if it's working. I don't know, but we're going with what we know. We're going with what feels good. But it's a lot. And it's partly why I could not get into the YouTube scene as a young, spry, exploitable teen. But it's a lot. And it is something that I want to do. It's a balancing act between don't quit your day job. You can't quit your day job. And I need to nurture this and put time, effort, love, and care into my YouTube baby. Because I want to do something good. I want this to be something that I can really be proud of. Not for the fame and the fortune. Of course, everybody wants that in a perfect world. I think we can all be transparent and agree that if you can get paid being a YouTuber, that's great and that's awesome. But why did I start YouTube? I've always been a firm believer in sharing. Well, not just sharing, but in kind of humanizing being human. And what I mean by that is we get so caught up in people doing themselves, focusing on their own goals, and oftentimes accomplishing those goals in very, very different, unique ways. I was my text alert. Got therapy tomorrow. Woo, therapy! But yeah, there are so many individualistic ways to approach living life and winning at life, and really just being a successful human, not being a human who is successful, but successfully being a human, someone who lives, someone who feels, someone who hurts, someone who cries, someone who makes mistakes, someone who is not perfect. And I don't know, social media has always been kind of this game where you take your best self, the best versions of you, the best photos of you, the best moments in your life, and that's what you advertise. And granted, that's why my edits take so long, because I would like to take the best parts, but also I am very much a flawed individual, and I have so many negative thoughts about myself. But the one thing is, I've always kind of kept a tuned ear to the public opinion, and to not try and sound conceited, but people like me, and I've been able to help people that are really, really important to me. And to not give into the hero complex, it's really great. I would love to help people, to inspire people, to reach people, and to make people feel good about themselves and their own personal journeys. But also, I wanted to leave a mark. You have the internet, you have this big, gigantic archive of anything, of life, of history, of lies and rumors. And I do have social media. You can add me if you want. It's not that great. I post about as regularly as I post my YouTube videos, but I wanted to do something positive, something fun, something relatable. And that's the crazy thing, is my whole life I grew up thinking that I was just this oddball person. I was, bottom of the barrel, absolutely, black sheep, left field, whatever you want to call it. And if you're feeling that way now, the great thing is when you become an adult, you realize that's all wrong. Because there have been so many people like me, and honestly, something that has helped me get out of the lowest pits in my life is just hearing someone else say, wow, you're incredible, or wow, you're doing amazing, or I really look up to you. And it's very scary when someone looks up to you, because you start to analyze all your flaws and everything that happened to get you to this point. It's like, but that's what this channel is about, focusing on the positive, or even sucking in the negative, a la Kirby, and becoming something good. But another big reason is, leaving my mark, not just for solidarity or for the kindness of a stranger, or to give someone solstice companionship, just a feeling of whatever the opposite of loneliness is. But also, I have a very, very strange family dynamic. So we're pretty much kind of scattered all over the place. And I am a terrible socializer. I've always been a terrible socializer. Even with social media, I'm the kind of person that you can start a conversation with and you wait hours and hours because they picked up something and totally forgot to reply. And I accidentally leave messages, and I am terrible at maintaining distance relationships. I've tried to be better. I don't live near my parents, so I do try and at least call them like once a week, 3 times a month, maybe twice a month. But there's an effort in there. But I found that my younger siblings, there's a pretty big age gap, and my older brother, he's really busy, so I wanted to kind of give a outlet for my family to come see what I'm up to see that I'm good, because if it's one thing, if you haven't learned already, this is a mental health channel. It's a gaming channel, it's a streaming channel, but most importantly, we talk about mental health. I am unapologetically, unabashedly someone who struggles with depression, with anxiety, and well, all the other problems that come with trying to actively live and push forward in life with those. It's like 2 little ball chains. But that worries people. And it's a good thing that it worries people, but it's also very, very annoying. I'm antisocial. It's not that I'm dying or that I want to die. It's just I don't really feel like talking. But I wanted people to be able to check in on me without, having to go out of their way to check in on me, if that makes sense. So this is my routine check-in. And while we're here, I can show you what I work on whenever I'm not working or doing my edits. Currently, I am a big craft person. I loved crafts. Arts and crafts were my thing. I do dabble in drawing, but unfortunately, I loathe myself so much that anytime I draw something, I'm like, you suck. You're terrible. Why did you even pick up a pencil? You're trash. So, until I can figure out how not to do that, I have temporarily stopped drawing. But my latest craze is diamond art. Yes. I don't know, if we ever get to the point where I just cannot find anything interesting to do or play, I am going to, I don't know, probably stream me doing one of these, because I've got a huge one that I've got to do. This one's going in the living room. Maybe if I get my house clean enough, I can do a house walkthrough. But I love things that sparkle. I love things that shine. I love black alternative outfits. I love so many different things. It's just all kinds of eclectic here, but diamond art is just, it's so fun. It's a great way to decompress. If you're thinking about picking it up, I suggest you do. Like, I've gotten so into it that I went out of my way to buy like all like the fancy like extreme diamond art tools. But anyway, I just want to let anybody who's watching know that I'm fine. I'm okay. Editing just sucks, but perfection takes time. And while I don't want to shoot myself in the foot and say that we're aiming for perfection, we're aiming for something nice and for something special. And if I can't push out content all the time, every day, 24/7, I think that's okay. Your worth is not in what you do. You are worthy just by being you. But anyway, this is your reminder that I love you. Even if I don't know you, I love you because you deserve love. And I hope you're having a good day. I hope you come back, and whenever you do come back, I hope that you enjoy everything that I spit out. Bye!